Here we are at my home in the valley in Falmouth, walking towards the studio that is just behind my home. It's a renovated 150-year-old apple barn, and this is where all of the Turbine collections are designed and produced and shipped from. It's also our second retail location. Our flagship store is on the waterfront in Halifax at Bishop's Landing, but there's a full selection here and a fully operational store. The doors are open on days like this, we just love it. Let all the natural sunlight in, and you can sit outside. Carrie assembled these little chairs for me for clients to sit and relax in the sun. We have some flower beds. The rock walls were made using the original field stones from our house, which is close to 200 years old. And when we renovated, we salvaged these and built gardens around the property. And then coming through the big doors, this is the view. It's a dress that I just finished making about 15 minutes ago. It's a Sunday afternoon, so it's quiet, and I like to spend my Sundays here all by myself. Some of my most creative moments happen on Sunday afternoons. And we have lofts that overlook the retail area, the retail showroom, and lots of clothing. Over here is our facial bar. We have a full line of mineral cosmetics and skincare, and this is where you can do a self-serve facial after a skin analysis, as well as test out our cosmetic colors and products. Back here, behind the clothing racks, you can see the cutting table full of fabric. We have several thousand meters of fabric at the moment, and I'm just preparing to cut some of new styles today. Behind the cutting table are the patterns, all industrial techniques based on my background as a fashion designer for the garment manufacturing industry. This is our cutter. I can cut up to 300 layers with that, so it's pretty efficient if I'm cutting some quantity of something to ship to some of our retail accounts across Canada. Back here is our production area with the equipment that we use to produce a lot of these pieces. It's pretty messy. It usually is, because it's just the way a production area gets. And of course, some of the supplies, thread, buttons, bindings, and over the jewelry counter you can have a clear view of the dressing room area again. And back out. More clothing. Some of the shoes that we sell here. We bring in complimentary hats and shoes to coordinate with the collections that we've designed seasonally. Our sales desk. And then back outside. And it's a beautiful day, beautiful Sunday afternoon in the studio in Falmouth. I hope you'll come out and visit us soon. Happy Sunday!